Yes, the very instant we can switch away from the cool, spooky season of Halloween, everybody moves into mass consumption, into the capitalism bonanza on roids. And Christmas season is here. My wife told me that some of the stores yesterday were already playing Christmas music far too early, in my opinion, but that's neither here nor there. A giant retailer has released a new Christmas ad, which was soundly hated on by its customers because essentially it dunked on, or it was like ripping on the heritage and the good times of Christmas. But then it took a turn that even I didn't expect and hit a level of backlash that I don't think I've ever seen before from a stupid commercial. This is what happens when companies get woke. They go broke. So there's a new Christmas ad out, from Mark and Spencer's, which is a retailer that's probably, they're quite popular. I don't even know where they exist. Maybe they're popular in the UK. I don't know. But they put out their Christmas ad, essentially thrashing Christmas and its many traditions. But then things took a hilarious turn. By the way, I'm opening up 50 spots into my Roaster's Choice program, which you can see there's 211 reviews with an average review score of 4.9. This is a different high-end coffee every single month, available in whole bean and ground. Every month you get a blend from Brazil in January, Honduras was February, Ecuador in March, El Salvador pistachio in April, Brunei natural, a silky blueberry grape herbal in May. Every month, it's from a different location all around the world. This is the absolute best kind of beans you can get, and it's a different bag every month. I'm opening up 50 spots. Your first month is 50% off with promo code CHOICE50. That's it. 50 spots, CHOICE50. Sign up. I know you're going to love it. If you're a coffee head, you're going to want to be in my Roaster's Choice program. So there's this Christmas ad that comes out. Now, I can't play the audio. The audio is not really important. It's just showing stuff that's happening, but they're playing a Meatloaf song. You see this chick from, Ted Lasso. Everyone, I know when I celebrate Christmas, maybe this is just a Midwest thing, but everybody in this commercial is wearing $5,000 worth of clothes and jewelry. When I celebrate Christmas, one family I go to traditionally wears pajamas, and I'm generally dressed exactly like I'm dressed right now when I go to Christmas, but maybe that's just a Midwest thing. So they're depicting all this stuff in Christmas, and she's like, oh no, I have to do something. And so she gets the hot glue, and she starts making her snowman, putting cotton balls on it. Then this Metro-looking guy with gray hair wearing a $5,000 suit is decorating his Christmas tree that was probably done by his servants. And he's got to put the star on top, and he's just so annoyed that he has to put the star. He even look at he rolled his eyes. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Oh my God, I had to put a tree topper on my Christmas tree. And then you see again an extraordinarily diverse group of people. Everybody knows that when you have 5 groups of friends in your room, one of them is black, one of them is a black female, one of them is a LGBTQ member, and one of them is in fact a dwarf or have dwarfism. That's what this commercial, it's like exceedingly over the top. Then they're showing this woman decorating what appears to be an extremely intricate gingerbread house. I'm supposed to believe that this broad built this excellent looking this gingerbread house, right? Which you'd have to be very good to do that. Believe me, every time I try to do gingerbread houses, they're a disaster. But the final step of browning the marshmallows on the roof is just too much for her. And she snaps. I can't do it. I'm going to burn the Christmas. I'm burning all my Christmas invitations. Yes, this makes me so happy. And all this stuff. And then you have, again, a big group of, here people are playing a board game at Christmas? Throw it in my $10,000 fish tank. I'm on the roof in a $3,000 gown or dress. I'm going to kick this little elf I'm going to use a baseball bat and and hit it 5,000 feet. Oh, Christmas hats? Oh, this is the worst. I'm going to walk in my $200 or $2,000 heels to a community trash can and not use a trash can in my house and throw it out. I mean, it is ridiculous. Their idea is that, oh, do the things you love this Christmas. But literally everything these idiots hate is what most people love about Christmas. Yeah, maybe spending a little extra time decorating is annoying, but everyone else enjoys it. That's why people do it. Do you think I enjoy baking Christmas cookies every year? No, I'm a cookie eater, not a cookie baker. But people that come to my house expect Christmas cookies, and it makes them happy. The idea is that it's exceedingly selfish, like exceedingly selfish. And the ads, of course, I don't get it. So then they're like, this year's ad is about, and by the way, it gets worse than this, so hold on. This year's ad is about recognizing that we all have different Christmases and reminding people that it doesn't matter how you celebrate. Just do what makes you happy. To which they got ruthlessly ratioed. That's not the whole story here. The message you're sending out is that only do what makes you happy, but tear down things you don't like. Things which actually make other people happy. It's so judgmental, selfish, and negative that it makes me want to cry. So nothing matters at all anymore. Traditions don't matter. Culture doesn't matter. Just do what makes you feel happy. Oh, this Christmas is about spoiling people's party games and Christmas decorations? Right, got it. Well, I won't be buying Christmas food from you then. That it's supposed to be a celebration of the birth of Jesus, not a woke fest. That's the end of M&S shopping for me. This isn't how Christmas works. Pathetic, no. The establishment has been coming for Christmas for a very long time. They don't like it. That's why, they say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. All this kind of stuff. They've been trying to take the Christ out of Christmas. Look, if you've been watching my videos, I'm not like a super religious guy. I respect people's own, religious choices. If people want to say a prayer at Christmas, it doesn't offend me. Fine by me. I know that, celebrating the birth of, Christ is kind of a big deal to a few billion people. You see, get ready for the ratio and boycott. There's only one Christmas, and it's the Mass of Christ. You ought to allow a Christian nation to celebrate its holiday without being an apologist. No, the UK, we have Christmas. It's a Christian holiday. What makes me happy is not going to your shops ever again. Different Christmases. Okay, then let's have an advert about all of us having different Diwalis and different Ramadans and see how that goes down with the public. Because, white Christians are the only group that people are allowed to, corporations are allowed to do this kind of stuff to. But I promised you an even more hilarious twist to this, okay? There is a point in this ad when they start destroying stuff, throw it in the fish tank, kill all my fish. Where, let's see if I can get to it. She's taking her hats. Yes, okay. Making happy. Love this miss, not that miss. What? I don't know if they edited it out or not yet. I didn't see. They must have edited it out, or it's just a single frame. It might just be a single frame. But at one point, they throw some wrapping paper. You see it, by the way, everyone. Fabulous. Everyone's way differs. Everyone does. Awful commercial. Christmas is about thinking about others, not selfishness. So it goes on like that. But M&S Christmas adverts, let's get this. So M&S Christmas ad is the first of the season to spark go woke, go broke cry from internet trolls. Well, how about this? Today we shared an outtake. So it was just an outtake from the commercial, okay? An outtake image from our Christmas clothing and home advertisement, which was recorded back in August. It showed the traditional festive colors of red, green, and silver on Christmas paper, party hats in a fire grate. So, I don't know, in a fireplace or something, burning some party hats. While the intent, now pay attention to the colors, red, green, and silver, very common Christmas colors, right? The intent was to playfully show that some people just don't enjoy wearing paper Christmas hats over the festive season. We had to remove the post following feedback, and we apologize for the unintentional hurt we caused. What was the cause? A bunch of woke weirdos said that it was the same colors of the Palestinian flag, and that for some reason this was some deep commentary on the conflict, which the ad was filmed months before it even started. By the way, 5,000 comments to 2,000 likes. Your Christmas advert wasn't even good. I don't know who came up with the concept, but I think you should ask for a refund. This isn't just a PR disaster. It's an MNS PR disaster. You've just lost. So now they end up pissing off both sides. They are literally mad. They're mad because there was the same colors as the Palestinian flag. I can't even imagine being this dumb and fragile. M&S removes Christmas advert outtake after Palestinian flag controversy. And it's clearly wrapping paper. Yeah, it's clearly wrapping paper. Yet these idiots are having like, this is 1,000% intentional. What? Is this the normal color of Christmas tissue, you idiots? But I don't care. Let them piss off both sides. Maybe they should have focused on selling their products instead of trying to destroy tradition. Make sure you check out coffeebrandcoffee.com. Join the Roaster's Choice program today. Choice 50, one word, gets you 50% off the first month. And we almost never get new spots open. So make sure to follow the link in the description and sign up today. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.